What is good, y'all? Nick Murray, the game of numbers. Altering people's essential perceptions is very different from and infinitely more important than educating them. Hey, people are going to not want to know information because it makes it difficult for them to process and go through their lives, because obviously sometimes people don't want the truth, people don't want information, people don't want to be educated. But if you can change people's perceptions, if you can change how people look at things, so that even if they don't want to know the facts, that it is so obvious for them that their mind is flipped, and so that they have no choice but to see the facts, but to be educated, then it allows for a self-awakening that makes it easier for the person trying to explain to them. Because people are hard-headed. Let's be honest with ourselves. Everybody's hard-headed. Everybody has preconceived notions that they believe in. And so if I'm to try to say, no, you're wrong, that doesn't really do nothing. But if I give some context and say, okay, how can we apply this to this scenario? How would those tactics, how would those morals work if we were to apply it to this? And that's not somebody's like what they're used to. And oftentimes, if you take a look back, you step back and look at the problem as a whole, many things become, it's like, why is that happening? What is the point of that? And so to abstractly be able to apply this to every concept that we're in, even if, again, right now we're part one, so this is for people that are just getting into this industry. So if we're able to change someone's perception from, oh, I'm new, to, oh, this person's new, but they also have a lot of knowledge, they also have experience because they did this thing on the side when they were in school or whatever it may be. It gives you more validity to your statement, and it makes you a little more that you changing their perception rather than educating them on who I am. It's, oh, I changed my perception that this person might be reliable, rather than, oh, they told me I went to so-and-so, I went to certain school, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, whatever. But if you can give off that, hey, I am competent, I am responsible, you can trust me. And this happens with being personable and applying yourself to social skills and social functions, and not just staying in your corner. So, yeah, I mean, again, I just think it's important to always try to allow for people to educate themselves and not try to educate everybody at the same time, because nobody likes the teacher. Let's be honest. Nobody likes the teacher's pet, and if you're the teacher, then yeah, you feel me? But I appreciate y'all so much. Like, sub, bow.